Boom, hello, welcome to Dave in Real Life. Welcome to this New Year's resolution, a Smackdown live stream. What an absolute fantastic show we have got tonight. Honestly, it is a stacked baby. Just turn off my phone because that would be a great place to start. So, welcome. What a week of wrestling. Mainly news. There's just been absolutely packed, stacked full of news, and it's all about WWE and new signings. I mean, I don't know if what you've been paying attention to, but there's All Japan Julia soon to be making her way to WWE. WWE have been in contact with Camille of NWA, quite possible offering a deal at NXT. I mean, it's amazing. Obviously, Mercedes Moné has been the major talking point of this week. Turns out that it's not money. It's not a money issue. It's a name issue. Does look likely that she will end up at AEW. But, hey, you never know. Wrestling is it's certainly open. And then you had all this teasing stuff from Triple H and TNA, which is quite funny. It's hoodwinked quite a few YouTubers this week, which has been quite hilarious. But hello to everybody in the chat. I can see Leeds. Hello, my friend. Let's stick you up on the screen. There you are. Leeds 2024. Hello, how are you doing? And then we've got Dylan. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? We're just going to answer this question from Leeds. Heard rumours that it is Dave going to be Pete Dunne's partner. Dave Dunne. It's Kevin. It's it's Kevin Dunne. That's why he's not doing the camera work anymore. He's actually going to be the new tag team partner. Personally, I think I'm fine, mate. I'm always good. I'm always fine. Had a little thing. The 5th of January. I had a little thing where it was my birthday. Oh my God, you all forgot. You've had all day to message me on Twitter and not one of you. Well, I know you Leeds, you're excused. But Dylan, where's your excuse? No, I turned 21 today. No, it's actually gone now. We're now technically the 6th of January, but yeah, 5th of January was my birthday. For anybody what wants to wish me happy birthday in this stream, you're more than welcome to, like Leeds has just done. But as far as rumours of the partner of Pete Dunne, I think my money's on Tyler Bate. 100% Tyler Bate. I can't see why it'd be anybody else, to be quite honest with you. Thank you, Dylan. Belated, but never underestimated. And we've got Mouldy Spoon. Hello, Mouldy. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're well. In fact, this is the first time I spot to you since the start of the year. So happy New Year to you, my friend. Hope you're well. Irish Rebel. Happy birthday, my dear friend. Right, let's obviously stick Mouldy up on the screen. Hey, yo. And then we've got Irish Rebel. Let's stick you up on the screen as well as wishing me an happy birthday. Shout out to you, my friend. Hope everybody's well. Obviously, lots of stuff happening tonight. There's lots of matches. Io Sky defending her world title up against Michin. Then we've got Pete Dunne, obviously, in tag team action. Mystery partner going up against the Yes Boys. Yes, pretty deadly. And of course, we've got Santos Escobar, Kevin Owens in that #1 contenders for the US title. We've got the head of the table on the show tonight. We've got Logan Paul. It's stacked, absolutely stacked show from start to finish. It's going to be a blast. Obviously, everybody wants to see what Roman's going to say about The Rock. That's going to be fun. I don't think he says too much, but they will allude to it, I'm sure. So that's going to be fun. Leeds, I'm okay. Follow up from my doctor. How is that going, mate? You haven't spoken to me in a while. how is things? How's the therapy and all of that stuff going? I mean, when I say therapy, the group sessions that you're involved in, how is that? How is that going, my friend? But yeah, absolutely. Start tonight. Obviously, this week, WWE have been pretty much firing out the pay-per-view level shows. Basically, Raw was fun. That Rock segment was big, massive talking point of this week. Then obviously, hello Shaquem, shout out to you, my friend. Let's just click you onto the screen. Did you hear about the two participants in the Royal Rumble announced? Yes, Becky Lynch was it, and Nakamura. Yes, I did see that during the week. Yeah. Honestly, Deanna Peraza starring in AEW. She's now All Elite, so that's interesting. She's gone to a division where they ignore the female talent. So that's good luck to her. Dave, it's going well. It's so nice. They are so nice and understanding. Very cool. Awesome. As long as you're getting something out of it, that is literally the main thing. It's all about getting support and getting that advice to be able to, be able to be chill. I'm not going to explain what's gone off because that's up to you, not up to me. But yeah, Shaquem, shout out to you. Shaquem's still 23, doesn't want to change to 24. I'm not going to change. No, that's fine, Shaquem. That is fine. There's already a Shaquem 24 out there. I don't want you to get confused with him. Like I said, did you know that Kayla has got a role in a movie called Night Swim, Dave? Has she? Wow. And I bet you are going to watch that 100,000 and odd times with your tissues. Who are you? Who are you? Hello, James Chadwick. Hello. God, it was so fun last night. I mean, I didn't really take part in the stream, but Dave's streaming last night was hilarious. Imagine doing a live stream based on something what was already announced earlier in the day. Yeah, basically the big announcement from Triple H was that Money in the Bank is going to be in Toronto, which it's a big weekend. Obviously, Canada getting in yet another pay-per-view. There's all that kind of stuff happening as well over that weekend. It was kind of spoiled. It was announced during the day. It got to the show. Days was covering it. Amazingly enough, 1.8 thousand people joined that live stream. And the ones what were doing TNA, i.e. Insiders and Tommy Toy Travel, struggled to get over 800 views, which is very weird, strange. So it just tells you the level. Dave, talk about each of his problems and the other things. Yeah, sure you do. I know, dude. So yeah, obviously don't do fake news on this channel. Try and avoid all that kind of crap unless it is 100% official. We don't cover it. I don't do speculation, especially if it's got no legs. It's because somebody calls that their live events, premium live events, does not mean that they are WWE owned or going to be in connection with WWE. The thing what I could never get my head around is that TNA have just changed the name. Why the fuck would you, as a company, then go and side with WWE or AEW? It makes no sense. The TNA name is the TNA name. They want to be known as their own company. They don't want to have this thing and that thing. Because look what happened when they had that connection with Tony Khan and AEW. Tony Khan ripped the fuck out of them. He just used it for his own TV time. He used his own champion, Kenny Omega. It was stupid. It was shit. And honestly, Scott D'Amore, I think, has learned a massive lesson from that. Not to collab with another company and just concentrate on putting out the product they want to. James just said last night was the best of TNA anyway. Yeah, there's still basically TNA are still filming their episodes. Obviously, they're not live like Raw or AEW. So they have to have time to film episodes. So yeah, they are going to be putting out best of for a little while. I think they are back to proper scheduling next week. I could be wrong, but there's a reason behind that. Obviously, there's been absolutely strong rumours about Trinity. Yes, Naomi coming back to the WWE. Her contract is up this month. The rumor is that she's scheduled to come back to WWE at the end of January. Could be a part of the Rumble. They say it's strong. It's not like a rumor. It's a strong, connection. The Camille thing, the deal is on the table. I don't know if she's signed because the deal on the table is NXT, not main roster. So I don't know what's going off with that. And the Mercedes Monet thing, it's a two-horse race, AEW, WWE. I feel that she's going to end up at AEW just because of the rights to her name. She doesn't want to come back to WWE as Sasha Banks. She wants to come back as Mercedes Monet, and that's pretty much what the fall down in the conversation wasn't about money. It was about Monet. It was about her name. Chris Laclaire, shout out to you, dude. Trinity to finish up with TNA and go back to WWE. With that, it's just not. It's not a rumor. A contract is coming to an end with TNA. I don't know why TNA contracts are not real. They're not long contracts. I think it might be something they need to work at in the future. Can establish the stars a little bit more. But yeah, I believe her contract is actually up in January this month, and that there's very strong possibility that she is back in WWE at the end. Fucking ARSA reporting that he has reported the match at Hard to Kill. Which match is that? Reporting that as all right, okay. What the female match? Dave, did you hear about Charlotte Flair? Yes, she's out. She's out until October, apparently. She's in a bad way. She's not just torn. I think it's a meniscus. She's proper done a knee. Absolutely tore it to shit, mate. She's lucky if she even wrestles this year, to be quite honest with you. She's going to be out for up to 6 months, maybe 7, 8, depending on how quickly she recovers. The best wrestling journalist in the world is John Meltzer. John Meltzer is just the best because he's just on it, mate. Absolutely on it. It's on it like a car bonnet. Anyone watch Wrestle Kingdom? Did anybody watch Wrestle Kingdom? Yeah, well, I have not. Only thing I saw from Wrestle Kingdom is obviously Dolph Ziggler, Mammoth. He is now signed for New Japan, which is fantastic for him. So, yeah, that's anything I've seen, to be quite honest with you. It's not. The problem with New Japan is that you can't really do a watch along for it because New Japan themselves are strict on the copyright. They are terrible. So that sucks. That just means she's losing a knockout women's championship at Article. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Which, yeah. Yeah, it means she is handing that belt over to Jordan Grace. Obviously, that's her opponent at Article. So, yeah, that's already a match ruined for anybody who's going to watch that pay-per-view or pay for that pay-per-view. You get a match down already. So that's a bit of a disappointment. But it's obviously big news that Naomi would be going back to WWE. And part and parcel of that is she will be stripped of that championship. I know it's but my friend, James, what's your rating on Wrestle Kingdom? What's your score? What was your favourite match? I don't even know what the matches were, if I'm being honest. It's not really hit my radar this year, whereas other years, it's like I've known about it. I've not really paid any attention to it this year, which is mad, because obviously it was yesterday and today. Well, the 4th and 5th of January. James, I hope you changed for the better. Did Riddle show up? Is Riddle at New Japan? Wow, I didn't know about Riddle. That's not got to. I haven't seen that news. Why have I not seen that news? I thought Riddle was at MLW or was meant to be going to MLW. I don't know. That's interesting. That's very interesting. A new champion was there. Who's new champions? Like I say, not seen it. I've not seen any news. There's not many people reporting on New Japan apparently. Matt Riddle, MLW. I thought he was there. That's the last I heard. Riddle vignette aired after the Tanahashi match. Right, okay. The thing is, when you sign for somebody like MLW, you do sign an open contract. So basically, he will be allowed to wrestle. He's going after Tanga. Danielson versus Okada was a fucking banger. Way better than the first match because it was booked by that moron like TK. Right, so that was a match. What happened? Danielson Okada. Okay, I need to check that out then. I don't know how I'm going to check that out, but I will try and find that match somewhere. Leeds book Bailey tonight in her shorts. Wow. In her butt trousers. Bailey should be on. Io Sky is defending a title against Michin. So I assume that Bailey will be there either in a backstage segment or at least ringside. So what's that? Riddle happened at New Year's Dash. Not seeing that yet. So no opinion. All right. So that happened the day after. Okay. All right. Like I say, I've not seen any news from any of the shows, to be quite honest with you. I've totally lost on Wrestle Kingdom this year, to be fair, because nobody's covering it. Nobody covers it because obviously they're just scared of the copyright, what comes with it. So people just tend to just like, I know Moxley versus Ospreay versus David Finlay was a match too. Did hear something about David Finlay, to be quite honest with you. Did hear something about that. Have you got any toilet paper ready, Dave? Not much left. You keep taking it for Kayla, mate. But there is some. Yeah, New Japan do screw people over. They just offer out copyright strikes straight up. They don't give a fuck. They think that you're just streaming their shit on the internet. They don't even bother to even come and check it out. So yeah, it's why I don't particularly like New Japan, because you can't cover it. You can't really put any visuals out because you just get ripped for shit for it. Days did. He lost his channel for about a month, I think it was. He got a strike which affected his channel. I'm so early on in my in YouTube that I don't really want bans right now. So yeah, that's why I don't cover New Japan. It's just not worth it. Which sucks because that's not going to help that brand. They could be using YouTubers to get their product across. WWE do it. AEW do it. In fact, nearly all the other companies are doing it. I think that New Japan are proper failing on that, to be quite honest with you. Tanga announced that he is leaving end of January. Wants to spend more time with his family. Yes, I did see that news today, actually. Not surprised at all. Was massively part of the, what was it, the Gorillas of Destiny. So yeah, it's massive news for that. Big thing what I saw today, Paul Ellering has been spotted in Vancouver, the place where Smackdown is coming live from tonight. So expect the Authors of Pain, or at least Paul Ellering, to be somewhere in the building tonight. That could be interesting. Maybe this is the start of that Karrion Kross faction, what has been hinted at for weeks. So yeah, Paul Ellering has been spotted around SmackDown for tonight, so that's interesting. That something could happen with that. So yeah, lots of stuff. This is the greatest thing. There's a lot of contracts literally on the table right now. A lot of free agents, and it's just getting interesting. Wrestling's never been this interesting for me, to be honest. Just seeing where these wrestlers are going to go. Thing is, it's like with Sasha or Mercedes Moné. She goes to AEW. Any female wrestler going to AEW, where are they going to get TV time? Deanna Perez has just put herself in that position as well now. Her going there now takes another position, if you will. It's weird. AEW need to step up and get more female matches on their programming. Or they're just swallowing up talent for the sake of it. Lola, hello, shout to you. We'll like to remind everybody that I got a year older in the last 24 hours. It was my birthday, the 5th of January. Head that David in real life has been spotted backstage at Smackdown in, Bailey's dressing room, hiding under towels. This is Bailey's dressing room right here. Shh, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to be incognito. Let's see what's this. Tell them I was right. Tell them Cross conquers all. Cross said to do a teary-eyed Regal as Samoa Joe returned to take the title off him, which turned out to be the end of NXF as we know it. Or NXT as we know it. Okay. Yeah, I love this for Cross. Hopefully they do some wonderful stuff with his character, with the Authors of Pain coming in. He really needs it. I feel like I feel like he's been so underused since going to the main roster. And they've done so well keeping him with Scarlett. Just watching the best of SmackDown, which I watched earlier this week. So, how is everybody? What do you want to talk about? Oh, we've got Randy Orton, LA Knight, and AJ Styles in a triple threat main event tonight. OMG, Randy Orton's got to win, right? Obviously, we've just got so much. Kevin Owens versus Santos Escobar, number one contender. You've got Logan Paul on the show. Roman Reigns, the head of the table. Does he address The Rock? Do we get a little bit more? That is the question. After Joe took the NXT title, Jeff Hardy match happened. Let's get him back to NXT Cross. Yes. Oh, yeah. That was Vince. That was totally Vince. Decided that Jeff should get a victory over Cross on his debut after Kinky Cross. That's one of the worst gimmick ideas I've ever seen. Trying to make Karrion Kross toyetic. It was like, what the fuck are you doing, Vince? You have lost grip of reality. Stop trying to create wrestlers from the 90s. I wonder if Andrade returned tonight or at the Rumble. Probably saving for the Rumble. I feel that people like AJ Lee, who's been rumored for the Rumble, Andrade, keeping for the Rumble. Ty Dillinger, keeping for the Rumble. Ty Dillinger is probably not going to come back on a regular basis, but just having him pop up at number 10 in the Rumble would be a great little pop and something that we got used to not so long ago. So, yeah, that could be good. Dave, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? Let's talk about Jey Uso. Lola, let's put Lola up on screen. She wants to talk about Jey. Boo, Roman. Why do you want to talk about main event Jey Uso? Bet you're loving it now he's solo, because you could just get all the posters with him by himself. It's just been an interesting week. I love what's happened. TNA getting people talking about them without even trying. That's cool. Just by changing pay-per-views to premium live events. It's a class move, actually. It's well done, Scott Demore. There's got people talking without doing anything. You know what I mean? That's class. Because now you've got people what were just covering WWE or AEW talking about TNA. And that's class. He's got people talking about his product without even trying. So well done, Scott Demore. That is a class move by him. Can you imagine somebody what was just covers WWE does a full live stream last night just to cover a story? I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? Lola, I don't know what happened to Nick. I miss him. What about Nick? Nick floats around from time to time. You're just talking about just Nick. It does pop up now and again, but I haven't been live for over a month. So he's probably just thought that I've disappeared for good. It'll pop up again. I'm sure Nick will be around again. He's never too far away from live streams. So, yeah. What happened to Nick? Just Nick. So, yeah, we're just about 8 minutes away from SmackDown starting. And what a stacked 2 hours we've got. It's good. We probably will be starting with the head of the table. As we do, he is definitely on the show tonight. So, then we've got Logan Paul segment, which will lead to the Kevin Owens at Santos Escobar match, I assume. Obviously, he's going to be sat at ringside for that. The Pete Dunne situation, I'm so 100% sure that it's Tyler Bate. I could be wrong. Could just be the return of Sheamus, which wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. I'm thinking Tyler Bate, but could be Sheamus. Could be Sheamus. Obviously, keeping with the Brawling Brutes. You know what I mean? Obviously, Ridge Holland is now on NXT again. So, I'm hoping it's Tyler Bate, to be quite honest with you, because we haven't seen him on NXT for a while. It makes sense having him back. You're booking SmackDown tonight. Oh my God, it'll be 2 hours of Kayla. Or you might let me have 10 minutes of Bailey. Leeds. What's the opening match? Kayla Braxton interviews Bailey for 2 hours. In their underwear. Jay is helpful guy. The guy is helping with Kingston. Yeah, boo Jimmy. Yeah, the Kingston storyline. Obviously, Xavier Woods is out injured. There's no real plans for Big E's return. I don't know what's happening with Big E, to be quite honest with you. So, keeping Kingston relevant. You've got Jay, who's on his own. It's natural that you would stick these two together because it's an unlikely partnership. Obviously, these two were feuding, New Day versus the Usos. Having them now team for a while, it's not going to stay that way for too long. Obviously, Xavier Woods will come back. New Day will, reform. But for now, it's just good. It's keeping Jay busy. It's giving something for Kofi to do. Yeah, I'm liking it. It keeps them relevant. Yes, it kind of puts Jay back in the tag team scene for a little while, but we can push him later. Obviously, they'll build into WrestleMania his match against Jimmy, which we'll see that starting to unfold at the Royal Rumble, because they'll one or the other will eliminate each other, causing a feud. You can kind of tell what's going to happen with that. It is planned. It is penciled in, like Gunther versus Brock at WrestleMania. These matches are kind of being planned out. Obviously, the only match now what's being hit hard is Cody versus Roman. That might not happen at Mania. I really hope that the Rock Roman match happens in Perth at the Elimination Chamber and not then. But it's 40. It's the biggest show. So I can see Rock Roman. It is 40 years of WrestleMania. It's the biggest match they can book. So they probably will do it. Hello, Jesse Jackhammer. Hello, shout out to you. How you doing, bud? Buddy. How is everyone? 1 minute wrestler Jackhammer. Everybody saying hello to Jesse. So we've already done Raw. That was a banger. I enjoyed that stream. Very cool stream. Obviously, New Year's resolution, New Year's Evil happened. You know what? I don't even know what happened at that pay-per-view, to be quite honest with you. What happened on that show? I don't even think I've even seen any of the results. That's bad. That is really bad. Let's see what Moldy Spoon is saying. Only us UK people will pop for Tyler Bate. No one else will give a damn long. Yeah. I could see that. But Tyler Bate has been making his mark on NXT for a little while now. It's probably Sheamus. I put probably Sheamus first because that kind of makes a little bit more sense. And Tyler Bate's second. If it's not Sheamus, it's Tyler Bate. You're going to get that. Happy New Year. Okay, Stephen, hello, shout out to you. Happy New Year, even though we spoke on New Year's Day. we did do Raw. Now, it should be happy birthday, Dave. It's my birthday. Oh, was. Good, Dave. I've got FC24 today, video game. Very cool. What do you play on it? Do you do career mode? Do you do ultimate team? Let me know, Jesse. What are you going to be playing? What team, if you're doing career mode, who are you going to be first? Leads for Dave's birthday. Let's get Bailey in a cake in her sexy shorts. Oh, you can't afford the cake. Never mind Bailey coming out in her sexy shorts. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much. Who wins the triple threat match? I think it's pretty obvious. Randy Orton. Yep. 100% Randy Orton is winning. I've no doubt about that, to be quite honest with you. I do expect that. I expect that Randy Orton Roman Reigns match to be at the Royal Rumble, where obviously Roman retains. But yeah, I don't have money on LA Knight or AJ. I think AJ and LA Knight will have their own battle at the Royal Rumble. And obviously they will be a part of the Royal Rumble. Can't wait for the Royal Rumble. Dave, I'm only playing Ultimate Team. Should play career mode, dude. Ultimate Team's garbage. I don't like Ultimate Team. Should play career mode. It's a hell of a lot better, in my opinion. It's just that you can build a team up. You're not having to get cards or players, open packs just so that you can play a game. Oh, it's garbage. I hate it. Not for me. I tried on older FIFA games and Ultimate Team got boring after about 5 minutes. Oh, you can only play one game when you need to open like 900 packs or what? I can't afford it. You don't have to do it with money. I know. But it's just got annoying. We are a minute away from Smackdown. New Year's resolution. Anybody made any New Year's resolutions? That's a question. Have any of you made any? If you have, let them pop them into the chat. My New Year's resolution is to get a girlfriend. It is literally, that is what my New Year's resolution is to get a girlfriend in 2024. Good luck to me. Not going to get one while I'm watching wrestling, let me tell you. Stephen's doing a Liverpool career mode. Who is your top player? Who have you signed for Liverpool? Won the treble on career mode with United. Lol. Donald Trump bought us. Hired Sean Dyche as manager and won the treble. Lol. Yeah. Wow. Not so far off the truth. Man. Then. Now. Forever. Still showing Alexa Bliss on this opening credit bit, which is cool. It's Smackdown, baby. We're here, boys. Yes, boy. Oh, here we go. They're going to start with Roman. They're just showing The Rock. The greatest swerve in sports entertainment. I mean, honestly, this was the swerve. Loved it. Honestly, the look on people's faces when Jinder Mahal came out. So class. When Trump asked about spending on our defense, he just said, well, we'll build a wall. Dave, I had the same user to get a girlfriend as you. You've got the same one as me. You've had that for about 10 years, though, haven't you, Jess? I'm only kidding, mate. I'm kidding. Yeah, but your New Year's resolution is get Liv Morgan out of prison or pay her bail. Oh, dear. Mine is not to get Bailey, by the way. It's just to get her girlfriend, not specifically anybody. But just to be in a relationship by the end of 2024 would be cool. AF, you know what I mean? But if it doesn't happen, what can you do? But that is my aim for the new year, is to find somebody. Or somebody to find me. Oh, that bit at the end. I'm not going to sit in a booth. I'm not going to sit at a bar. But I am going to sit at the head of the table. I mean, what a class line. Thank you, Jesse. Absolutely class line. Here is the car. These is the bloodline. Let's just put that up. There is Roman. There is the wise man. Levels above Uddy. There's Kayla. There you go, Leeds. He just laughs in Kayla's face. There you go, Leeds. You bog roll, my friend. Kayla, straight away. And you could tell this is Leeds' booking. Oh, the celebrations of Vancouver. We've got the Ticker parade. Throwing fireworks. It's all CGI, of course. We're starting with Kevin Owens, actually. This is cool. Then we've got banners. So, Kevin Owens versus Santos Escobar. Boom. Is going to be the match. Boom, boom, boom. Kevin Owens. Yeah, Kevin Owens still got that broken hand. We've got Corey Graves and Kevin Patrick on commentary. Kevin Owens is the start of the show. Just keep fighting. So we've got a triple threat match. Winner earns the undisputed WWE Universal Championship match at Royal Rumble. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton versus LA Knight. Yeah. What a big roll. What's that big roll doing by the laptop? The bog roll. Well, it's for Bailey, obviously. Here comes Santos Escobar. He is with his lackeys, which is Alberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. We saw them just before the new year. Happy New Year to the whole community. The whole community. I will not highlight that on the screen, dude. I think CM Punk will win the Royal Rumble. I think it's between three still. I think The Rock possibility at WrestleMania now has just eliminated the Cody Rhodes factor. CM Punk seems to be more likely. So the Io Sky versus Bitchin later. But yeah, this match is for that US title match. What will happen at the Royal Rumble? Does Logan Paul come out? That is the question. We know he's there. He's meant to be on the show tonight. Got to say, I do like Santos Escobar, but everybody loves Kevin Owens. So this has got a banger. Here we go. Here comes Logan. Of course, Logan Paul was going to make his appearance. I assumed he either was before the match or after the match, but here he is. Mr. Smug. Mr. Smug. Kevin Owens looks a little bit more stressed than what Santos Escobar does. We're calling the Maverick. No, he's going to be on commentary. Great, I'm going to have to listen to his smug voice. Great, I've got volume control, so it's all good. So the match is underway. But we've got an interference straight away from the LWO, taking out Alberto and Angel Garza. It's El Legado del Fantasma, basically. LWO. So Santos Escobar's help is getting escorted back to the Gorilla. Nice kick to the face of Santos. Cannonball! Santos has been caught blindsided. It's going up. Frog splash by Kevin Owens. 1, 2. No. Surely to God. Dave Logan Paul, I want to vomit. It's doing a great heel job, though, right? We'll go to our first commercial break. As much as I don't like Logan Paul, I can see why he's doing so well in WWE. He's doing some amazing stuff. It's all flips and stuff. There's no technical wrestling there. It's just flips and all of that stuff. But is what it is, isn't it? He's there because obviously the attraction of a social media star. If I was big like he was and WWE offered me a chance, yeah, of course I'm going to flipping take it. Anybody would. So I can't really blame him. It doesn't mean I have to like him, but at the end of the day, I can see why he's in the position that he's in. And yeah, that's it. Don't have to like Prime. If you don't like it, don't drink it. It's as simple as that. There's other products out there. So, you know what I mean? There's other YouTubers out there. Dave, I can't stand Logan Paul. Boo. Yeah, Logan Paul he's not on everybody's radar, but unfortunately, the kids love him. The kids love what he puts out there. Liverpool playing against Arsenal FA Cup on Sunday on BBC One. Yes, they are, Stephen. Going to be a tough game. Soboslai is out injured. He's going to miss the next 2 matches, so that means he's going to miss the Arsenal game and Fulham game. So that's a bit of a body blow. Did anybody watch the game earlier on today? Tottenham against Burnley. Tottenham winning 1-0. Dave, you're right. Logan Paul is doing well. Because he's a multi-billionaire. I mean, the guy is rich. He is successful. And that's probably the reason why people don't really relate to him, because he is successful. You can't take any of his success away from him, unfortunately. Whether you like him as a person, it's not going to change anything, really. So put your predictions in. Who's winning, Kevin Owens or Santos Escobar? You've got to go with Kevin Owens, right? It makes more sense. Heel versus heel at Royal Rumble does not really work. It's got to be Kevin Owens what wins. Woodland Workshop. Don't we get some brilliant advertisements here in the UK? Can't wait to watch this show on Discovery Plus. You guys don't get to see this in America. Oh, it's on Quest. You're so lucky in America. Oh, it is on Discovery Plus, though. Back from the commercial break. It's the finals. We've only got 3 people in the chat. What's going on? Where is everybody? We got a clap there from Logan Paul. We are missing Heather. We are missing Cynthia. Where are they? Where are my girls? Where are my girls at? Kevin Owens caught on the top rope again. Dave, there's been a lot of posts about Saraya on Twitter, like sexy post. Bet you've been loving that, Irish Rebel. I bet you love them sexy posts. Oh God, there's nothing even worse than when she was Paige in WWE. There is photographs of her in a lot more worse situations. Trust me, if you know where to search, that is. Hi to your nephew. Oh right, is Jesse's nephew watching? Hello, Jesse's nephew. Hope you are well, my friend. Good to have you. You should when you eventually have your YouTube, you could be a subscriber too, and be able to watch without having to watch with Jesse. That would be cool. But anyway, shout out to you. Hope you're well. Kevin Owens gets scooped up into a sidewalk, knee backbreaker. Kevin Owens holding his arm, really playing on a broken arm at the moment. Santos dives down as we go to bloody Logan Paul. Santos is working on the broken arm of Kevin Owens, applying pressure. Kevin Owens trying his way to get out of it, grabbing Santos by the face. Twists his arm though, kicks that broken arm again. I'm here, Dave, but I'm a minute behind, so you put your stream in time with. I've put your streaming time with Smackdown. Oh, okay. Very cool. Thank you, Moldy. Oh, there's 6 people in. Cool. Yeah, Dave, I know what you mean about Saraya. Yeah, she's had a past already. I'm surprised. Well, I don't think the new posts are anything to scream about. I'm sure she knows about them. I'm sure she's even planning them a little bit. It's AEW. It's a little bit more lax than WWE. Lacey Evans, she's like fully. I think she's got OnlyFans now. I know Dana Brooke has. So if you really wanted to see these women in entirety, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can find it somewhere on the net. People were saying that Mandy Rose could come back at the Royal Rumble. I doubt it. I don't think WWE will ever invite her back. Oh, there's a guy with a sign. It's his birthday. No, it's my birthday. Fuck off. That is not me, by the way. That's not me in the crowd with a birthday sign. That is just generally somebody else. He shares the same birthday as me. So shout out to him. Shoving that in Logan Paul's face. It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. I'm going on. I bet you are, Stephen, because you're a dirty boy. You're a dirty boy. I bet you're going on it. Escobar caught by Kevin Owens. Crowd are loving this. Do you know what? I think who's in the crowd? I think Jake Paul's in the crowd. I just think I saw Jake Paul. Oh, geez. Got double Pauls. Dave, don't get me wrong. I respect Serena. I do not hate. No, there's no. It's only joking, mate. Nobody's going to judge you. Who cares? Nobody cares. Stephen's got gonna go to Mandy Sachs's because that's a real name. OnlyFans. Off the top rope, taking down Kevin Owen, taking down Santos Escobar, just grabbing his arm. We've got Logan Paul looking a little bit worried. Let's just say, Dave, I'm here in the crowd. Can you see me? You're the one with the white. Yeah, I have seen a white vest. I have seen a white vest, actually. Guy in a white vest flexing his muscle. That is definitely Irish Rebel. Without another ad break. This match, it's taking some time. They're doing some quality stuff. I feel like the matches what have been announced are going to generally be the matches announced. I just got a feeling we're not going to get too many matches. I wonder when Roman's probably going to come in the first part of the second hour, I would have thought. Dave, I know we would have fun. We would all have fun. Yeah, we always do. This is what we do on this channel. We have fun. What did people think of the pop video? It's not done great good views, which is a bit worrying. But I'm going to plow on. Hopefully people get to like them, get to understand them a little bit more. I need to work on just getting into the algorithm of putting out videos in that particular genre. So just bear with it. You know what I mean? It's a learning curve. The next one will be the Rock movie pops. There's quite a few, actually. There's quite a lot. He is probably the most one with the most movie pops. There is others, which I'll do a separate video on the ones what I've just got like one pop, like John Cena, Dave Bautista, and see if I can find any other hidden gems. That's the cool thing about Funko Pops, that you can get other people. So yeah, there's lots of videos can be made from the Funko Pop collection, which we'll look at Macho King, we'll look at Ric Flair. Yeah, so there's lots and lots of stuff that I can do with it. Plus we'll be going on pop hunts. Hopefully going to do one at the end of this month. So yeah, there's going to be lots of stuff. Keeping wrestling related. We'll talk about all the up and coming stories in wrestling. But yeah, we're going to focus on Funko Pops as well. I am moving away from wrestling figures because I don't really want to collect them anymore. I've got too many. There's too many coming out. It's just money consuming. Funko Pops can kind of keep on top of that, and there's a few big older Funko Pops that I've seen what I want to get my hands on. You'll see them in future videos, I'm sure. Santos was up on the shoulders of Kevin Owens. For a second ad break where we come back and Kevin Owens is sat on the top rope. The same top rope for that. Oh, drop down is just right Kevin Owens' neck. So we've got Logan Paul. We've got people booing behind Logan Paul. Santos Escobar goes up. He goes flying over the top. His kick gets blocked, but it hurts Kevin Owens' arm. Super kick. Taking Santos Escobar outside the ring. Kevin Owens going to cannonball off a ring apron. Hell yeah. Nice Sonton. Santon goes onto the knees of Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar defending himself. He sees Kevin Owens. Santos comes running. Knees to the midsection. Lifts up Kevin Owens onto the ropes again. Nice move by Santos Escobar, though. Can he finish it? He's going up to the top himself. Nice frog splash. His legs go down first, though. 1, 2. Kevin Owens kicks out. It's been a good match. What's your thoughts? Kevin Owens doing this with one hand. He's got a broken hand, remember? Logan Sutt's chant from the crowd as he gets up again. I mean, he is. They are in Canada, so this is the home of Kevin Owens. Not his exact home, but, Canadians all stick with each other. Great match. Thank you, Stephen. He's good. I'm enjoying it. Kevin Owens is spending a lot of time just sat on the top ropes, though. He's up there again. He's spending a lot of time just sat down, which is very cool. Kevin Owens looks dazed. He looks out of it, but he's getting caught. He's up on the shoulders of Kevin Owens. Rolling senton. 1, 2, but he gives kick out. This match is yet over. Logan Paul is still laughing, but that's a nervous laugh. Nervous laugh from Logan. So Logan Paul's saying they've both got cool tattoos. That's what he's taken away from this match. The T-Rex that Kevin Owens has got on his arm. Goes for the stunner. Gets rolled up. Not a free count now. Awesome start to SmackDown, yeah. He goes for the pop-up powerbomb, but gets caught by Santos. Goes for it again. Connects it this time. We're going to go for a stunner. Would not be shocked if Vince was in the Espin list. Kevin Owens wins. Oh, he will be. He will be. I heard something and I didn't like it. There's a rumor about Vince McMahon coming back, and I don't want it to be true. Because if it is, I am going to be proper pissed. I think a lot of people are. Logan Paul's got the mic. He's going to address his challenger now for his US title. Wait, I miss Kayla on TV. You miss Kayla? She was right at the beginning. Tried to interview Roman. How dare you, Leeds? Bow your head in shame. You haven't had a match in 62 days, you tit. I do believe the Canadians had the US title before. I think Kevin Owens has been US champion before. That's mad. That's mad, isn't it? I want to make myself. Oh, you went to make yourself a drink right at the beginning of the show. Come on. To miss Kayla. She might not be on again. So Logan trying to wind up Kevin Owens. That's all he's doing. A bit of banter. And he gets a punch straight in the face, laid out. Yeah, might have broken my hand, bitch, but I've just taken you out. Gotta love it. How's your jaw? That's it. He won't be able to suck any more cocks now, will he? Only kidding. Oh my god, there's a guy in the back doing it's Cena. You can't see me. No, we can. You're right there with an Austin 316 shirt on. So we're getting a video package for tonight's main event. So we're looking at Daddy's Home, the Viper. Yeah, remember when they took him out? Kids were crying in the crowd. Obviously, it was the end of RK Bro. Then Randy made his return at Survivor Series, making a beeline now for the Bloodline. Taking out Jimmy. There's the RKO. Dave don't know what to think. Let's put you up. Don't know what to think about the rumours about Stephanie McMahon having an affair back in the day. Stephanie McMahon having an affair? Who with? I mean, I don't know if there's any truth to that. And I certainly not going to comment on something that I don't even know any information about. So I don't really think about anything. Clearly, it hasn't stopped their relationship. So, you know, it's Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, as far as I'm aware, are still okay. So that's all we need to know about. What she did in the past is her past. Oh, what we got here? Got a bit of Bobby. All suited and booted, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. Is this where we're going to get Carrion? Carrion and the Street Profit, the Authors of Pain. Is this how we're going to see them? So we've got a bit of Almighty coming down to the ring. Dave, you can see I'm in my white vest in the crowd. Test. Test. Yeah, he's passed away now, isn't he? Street Profits. So we've got an in-ring promo from the Street Profits. Nice pink suit Bobby Lashley is wearing. I feel that this is the point where we see Santos Escobar, Karrion Kross and the Authors. Feel that this it has to be that moment, right? No, this is where David realizes, I'm not taking on Bobby Lashley. Irish Rebel, where are you? Row Z. Look for a white t-shirt, a white vested. Let's just change this banner quickly. So edit it. When it allows me to edit it, there we go. All right, it's just taking its time. you doing? There we go. Bobby and Profits. There we go. That's what's happening now. That's what's happening next. I'm going to go back to comments. Bit slow tonight, this. Okay, what's just happened there? Right, scaring me. Stop scaring me. Leeds Dave is back there with Bailey. He's been sexy. Don't even dare start that. Don't even dare start that. Cynthia, hello. Shout out to you. Where was my birthday message? You failed me. How is everyone doing today? She says. I didn't realise today's my birthday, right? Well, technically it's the 6th of January now here in the UK, so my birthday has been and gone. But we're in Americana land, so it's still technically my birthday. Where was my birthday message? Where was my cake? Hello, Cynthia. How are you doing? We just did an advert. We've got Bobby and the Profits coming back when we come back from the adverts. So, bump, 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 bump. Johnny Bosa taking over. Newcastle will not win. Chelsea, Fulham, Newcastle, Man City, Saturday the 13th of January. Gabe Stevenson had a dark match before SmackDown. Hopefully it went better than his last match. He stank up an entire NXT last time he fought. Well, it would die, Jack. At least we got a great birthday present. That is Bailey being on TV. Awesome. My head has been killing me for days. Massive headache. Well, that's the excuse of not wishing me an happy birthday. I mean, still haven't wished me an happy birthday. Look. Shameful. Might not have to talk to you, Cynthia. I'm only joking. Cynthia, I hope you get better, dear, my friend. Oh my God, we've got extra music with NXT TNT Sports then. We're Toronto, the home of Money in the Bank. That was the big announcement yesterday, by the way. Not TNA. It was Money in the Bank. Imagine doing a live stream just for that. Amazing. Happy birthday, my friend. Okay, thank you, Cynthia. God, I had to force that, didn't I? I had to force that. So it's all happening the 5th of July, 6th of July, the 7th of July. You've got Heatwave, massive weekend. Davari, Seiki and Logan Paul overemphasizing that ice bag. Oh no, it's not. It's not even Kayla Braxton. Sorry, Liz. Kathy Kelly. Oh God, we've got Grayson Waller and Fury. Oh my God, it's Cameron Grimes. We forgot he was even on SmackDown. Austin Theory, Cameron Grimes, maybe later. Ooh, we're going back to the ring anyway. We're Bobby and the Profits. Do we get Carrion? Do we get another video package? Do we see Paul Ellering? That is the question. These are the guys that are rumored to be attacking or being involved in a storyline with. Could be very, very interesting. Trending. Number one trending in the US is Smackdown. Oh, waking up with the Street Profits in bed. Oh, so there's a threesome you never thought you'd ever see on Pornhub. Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens is official for the Royal Rumble. Yeah, baby. We knew it. Rory. Is it already on the Twitter? Keep calling it Twitter because that's what it is. Dave, are you streaming WrestleMania this year? Hopefully. Yeah, if it's a weekend that I'm not working, then yeah, definitely. It should land on a weekend that I'm not working. WWE announced it about a minute ago. Cool. Okay, so Montez Ford is wearing a black glove on his right hand. Michael Jackson. Yee. Street Profits calling out the Judgment Day. I think they might have their own little problem before the Judgment Day. Ooh, back to being the Almighty. Bobby in the Rumble. It's official. Bobby's in the Rumble. You've got a Michael Jackson doll. Oh, there's Carrion. Carrion and Scarlett video package. I don't think we just see them though. The end is here. Here comes Carrion, but he's not going to be alone. He has got Scarlett, but there is somebody behind them. Paul Ellering, I told you. Paul Ellering. And from behind it is the Authors of Pain. Oh, yeah, baby. The rumors were true. Paul Ellering was seen in Vancouver today. He has popped up with the Authors of Pain, Karrion Kross, sending out his own little message for 2024. Don't cross the boss. OMG. Authors of Pain have been signed back for WWE for months now. And finally, we are seeing them in their glory. Oh, nice. NXT takeover. Authors of Pain. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's a great story for carrying this. Dumps Bobby on his head. Nice. Love it. What you guys think of that then? What was the special amount? Yes, from Triple H. Money in the Bank being in Toronto. That was it. That was legit it. The Authors of Pain are with him. Yes, they're with Carrion. Paul Ellering was spotted earlier today in Vancouver, so it was inevitable. That was inevitable. I did call it before the stream started that there was a possibility of this happening. But it's fantastic to see them back. Look at this quartet. Paul Ellering, more noted for being the manager of Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, did manage the Authors of Pain in NXT. So it's great to see them back. Great to see them back. Tag team as division has just been put on notice. Sorry, what was the announcement? Sorry, Dave. It's Money in the Bank being in Toronto, Canada. That's it. That it was announced on Twitter earlier in the day. There was no big announcement. That was it. There was nothing to do with TNA. That was bollocks. That were people reading between the wrong lines, basically. Yeah, it still was an announcement of Money in the Bank being in Toronto. So we're seeing AJ Styles being obliterated. Another person what has his history with the bloodline. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the big announcement. That was the announcement. Yeah, that was the announcement. Are you doing? Are you doing the numbers for the Royal Rumble that you did in the past Rumbles? Hopefully, yeah, yeah. Because I won't be able to do this. I won't be able to do the SmackDown Go Home show this time. I won't even be able to do the Raw Go Home show, unfortunately, due to work. But yeah, I think either the Wednesday or the Thursday that week we will do a live stream where we will do the numbers. For sure, because it just makes it fun, doesn't it? We do have a laugh. It just adds a little bit of spice to the Rumble. Let's go, Cross, says Moldy. Can't watch until it's over, and then I can see the highlights on YouTube. Irish. Kieran, shout out to you. Brilliant APA back. Kieran, shout out to you, my friend. Obviously, we ain't got chat on the screen, but we can pop you up if it allow me. There we go, Kieran. Shout out to you, my friend. Can't afford cable. It's too much. Don't blame you. The highlights, the Street Profits and Bobby were in the ring. Out comes Carrion. Whether were video package first. Carrion comes out. Scarlett. Then hidden behind them was Paul Ellering. And then as they stood seeing them three, out from the back came the Authors of Pain. And they just beat them down. Michin out with the Good Brothers. So Michin has got the Good Brothers. Oh my God, we almost forgot they was on the roster. That's okay. I watched either Days or Dave. Yeah, and if one of us is, at least one of us is streaming, so that should click over now. Come on. Why are we taking so long? So Io Sky, Michin. When we can get this to switch over. Hang on. It's been a bit slow at my end. Not to do with your. Boom. Come on. Let me click on the box. Come on. There we go. Save that. Show ticket. There we go. Io Sky, Michin next. There we go. We got there in the end. Comments they say that's okay. Oh, see the original C. Yep. It's the same thing with the NFL. I can't watch it on TV. So I watch a guy here on YouTube called Corey on Sports. Very cool. Dave, get the tissues ready. That's if Bailey comes out, dude. That's if Bailey comes out. She should. I think the entire team should come out. But then that'll bring out Wonder Woman and Shotzi because they'd just like to get involved just randomly. You know what they're like. So Bailey will try and get an advantage, and then they'll come and spoil it like they always do. It's almost with that storyline, I don't like the heels to get the upper hand, which is just weird to me. Cynthia Dave is awesome. Oh. Daze is awesome. Dave is average. Some YouTube person did clips of reactions from The Rock statement edit table. Were I involved in that? Absolutely no. No, because I'm only a little YouTuber, so no, I don't get counted in them clips. What have you missed so far? Kevin Owens, Santos Escobar was literally the match, which like took about 15 minutes of the show. So missed Logan Paul getting smacked in the face at the end. Kevin Owens won, by the way. So he will face Logan Paul at Royal Rumble. And that's about it, really. Then we went on to the Bobby stuff. Yeah, it's not really been that much. Really, the Kevin Owens Santos Escobar match took the majority of the first 40, 30 minutes of the show. So, yeah, you've not really missed much, to be fair. We need to, our second match. Toilet paper for Dave and Bailey. My birthday present. She better be wearing butt trousers. She's wearing butt trousers. That's my birthday. That's an indication that she knows it's my birthday. Richard's music. This is a weird camera angle. We've seemed to have lost Kevin Dunn, and we've got this guy. So she sat on the Kevin Owens ring. Big match for Meechin. Leeds, we won't see Dave if Bailey comes out. You'll hear a lot of banging of the table. We go into a video package. I feel sorry for the wrestler in the ring at this moment in time. It's literally it's just mad. Yes, Bailey's group did lose at this match. Of course they were going to lose. It's got flipping Bianca Belair in it. Me for little Jimmy. We will see Bloodline later on. They are here. Thought the festive match was pretty fun, though. I've got to admit. It was fun. But we had Hyla Dawn and Kaylee Ray. Get involved, so could we see them later on tonight? Meechin through the table, taking out EO. So Meechin got that pinfall, allowing her to have her match against EO Sky tonight. Here comes EO. Does she come out with Bailey? They're all coming out, all the group. So Bailey looking hot. Don't think they're staying with her. Dakota Kai with her extremely short, whatever she's wearing. They're not coming down to the ring. So EO Sky is making her own way down. Oh, no, we're not going to see any more of Bailey. Nah, surely not. Love EO Sky. I think she's been great. Rumors have it, though, it's going to be Bailey, EO Sky at WrestleMania. Rumors have it is Bailey's going to win the Rumble. And I'm all for that. You know me, I'm all for that. Bailey for the Rumble, defo. Did you want to tag you in? Did you see what I tagged you in? What have you tagged me in? Oh, what have you tagged me in? You've just tagged me in it, so I don't know. I've not seen. No. From when? What did you tag me in? Do, 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 do. There's no up. Dave, get the tissues. I've got them. She's left though. She's not stayed ringside, so I won. Dakota Kai will be the surprise entrance at the Rumble. Sorry, I meant Wonder. Adam Pearce did a video. Oh, that. Yeah. Never gonna give you up and never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Got Rickrolled. Is it that song? I've been running for so long. EO. He got Rickrolled. He Rickrolled everybody. I know he did. Classic. He does it all the time. Never ever take any of his videos what he does seriously because that they're not. He's just trolling people. It's fun. EO Mitchin goes through. She's got a wardrobe malfunction though. We've got wardrobe malfunction. A top strap has come unloose as we go to an advert. Meechin popping out of her clothing. He did it with a straight face. I know he did. Vic, when you know what you're doing and you haven't got anybody stood in front of you, though, you can pretty much do it with a straight face. My favourite Oasis song is Live Forever. Very cool. I don't really have one, to be quite honest with you. Not Oasis, anyway. I've seen them live. Saw them at Leeds Reading Festival 2020. Well, 2000, sorry. At the 2000, it was supposed to be the last ever live gig. God, that place was packed. But yeah, I've seen them live, which is cool. Could take that to my grave. I saw Oasis live. I saw Blur the year before, which Blur was my favourite band, which I know it's a bit weird being a northerner, loving a southern band, but I actually like Blur a little bit better than Oasis, to be honest. I've seen Pulp. I've seen Foo Fighters, Chemical Brothers. Oh, I've seen loads of bands. Eating chocolate. Let's click you up there. Eating chocolate is supposed to help you with headaches. My head has been killing me for days. It sucks. Dark room. Blindfold. Do that. Silence will sort that out. It sounds like a bit of a migraine. I don't really suffer from headaches, so. Cynthia, hope you get better soon. Slowly going into the second hour of Smackdown. Very cool. Yes, dark rooms, no noise. It's the best. Yeah, it doesn't help when you got your daughter running around. Mom. Barnsley, Red and White Army. Hello, Ryan. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're well. Meechin sorted out a wardrobe malfunction. Looks like they've tied it up for her. It's got some like white rope thing at the back. Oh dear. She did have a bra on underneath a top, so she wasn't overexposed. Stephen, Stephen, that's blasphemy. I'm a dad. I have a child. Cynthia has a child. To say that you hate kids, that's nasty stuff. Why? Why do you hate children? You remember you was one once. Yesterday I was miserable. That girl is going to make me bald by the time she's 18. Kids. Better than watching Leeds every week. Oh, Leeds actually won their last game, didn't they? I don't even support Leeds, so I don't know what you talk about. Hi, Barnsley, red and white. Oh, my. It's Ryan. Oh, the little club blues. Dave, have a look, kids, says Jesse. You know, well, yeah, but you're not supposed to eat them. No. Kids are great. I've got one. When you haven't got one, I can understand where Stephen comes from. When you don't own a kid, yeah, you go, I hate children. But when you've got a kid, you hate children secretly. So Mitchin's got control. She's got a half crab, but Io's made it to the ropes. Mitchin's not doing too bad. She's certainly put in a challenge. Obviously, Mitchin, if you don't know, is the partner of Keith Lee. Not sure if they're married yet, but they're certainly engaged. Always love kids. They are truly the best. As much as my daughter frustrates me, she is still my baby. Yeah, of course. That's the difference. We as parents, as kids, do frustrate us from time to time, but we love them. Mitchin dragged down on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Io's hulking up. Mitchin struggling to get back to her feet, but she has managed it. She's back in the ring. Io's going up top. Nice drop kick off the top rope. Drags her in. She's going to go up high. So did Cross come back? Cross is back, but is with the Authors of Pain. He came back with Scarlett, Paul Ellering, and the Authors of Pain, the tag team Authors of Pain. Mitchin gets close. Jessica Carr holding up the two fingers. Io goes for a moonsault. Doesn't connect. Gets the knees of Mitchin. Mitchin going up. She's got Io. Io blocks it. Reversal, though. Double knees to the face. Meteora. Speaking, I had Scarlett and Shotzi do another video. Paranormal. So no, that series has stopped for a little while. I don't know if they're filming anymore, but they probably will be. Cynthia, yeah, Cross did come back. Mitchin's going top. I think she's restricted with her ring attire. You know, the pants are restricting her. She didn't look comfortable going up on the top rope there. Io goes up, gets caught though in a Bulgarian. She's going to do a style splash off the top rope. She's got Io up. Io's in trouble. Styles splash off the top. Off the top rope. That was cool. 1, 2. Io finds the bottom rope though. Breaks the count. Oops. Who are they again? They sound familiar. Authors of Pain. Basically, they were a tag team. They came up with Seth. They was with Seth when he did the Messiah, the first group of Messiah. Then obviously one of them got injured, so they had to depart, and that's when they got replaced with Theory and Angel Garza. But yeah, they were a part of that storyline with Seth. So that's the best way of saying it. They were NXT champions as well. Tag team champions. EO being pushed to the limit in this match. It has been a really good match. The two matches that we've been treated to tonight have been bangers. 1, 2, 3, though. EO has retained. She's beaten Michin. But that style splash, wow, that was amazing. So EO retains, which is no surprise really. But Michin, yet again, we saw Ivy Nile on Monday night putting up a great performance. And Michin tonight. So the female division is looking at fire right now. We have got some contenders, but it all changed there when she goes for a suicide dive and misses. And then the moonsault by EO is what gets the victory. We'll take a look at them on YouTube. Stephen says, great match. Who is the number one contender for EO's title? I wonder how much longer Dakota Kai is out for. She was meant to be back for the Rumble, but I think it's going to take a little bit longer. Got Paul Heyman backstage. Doing a backstage interview with Heyman. Doing about The Rock's comments. The Rock name drops Roman Reigns. The Rock wants to sit at the end of the table. Oh, he has to be invited first. Paul Heyman says he's got to be invited to sit at the head of the table. He has not been invited by Roman. Either that or she's cleared, but they don't have anything for her right now. Dakota's the mastermind of of Damage Control. No, she's not cleared to wrestle yet. I believe that needs to take a little bit longer. If you've noticed, she doesn't take part in any of the beat ups. She literally just stands and it doesn't get involved. Yeah, what is that with WWE superstars? I mean, you got Nakamura, he's telling his story. You got CM Punk telling his story. We've got Cody and his story. It's a lot of stories. So best friend, upgrade to advocate to upgrade to wise man. So we just like seeing the list of people that Roman has gone through. Brock Lesnar, then Cody. Okay, smashed. See, flipping Incredible Hulk. Smash. Smash. Oh my God. Oh, good promo. Good promo. Very cool. Couldn't say it better myself. Yes, boys, it's pretty deadly time. Show that up on the screen. She's definitely behind the scenes creating Damage Control. Bailey has some things to do with it. Just think Dakota Kai has more authority in it and brought both. I believe that them two will leave Damage Control because there is Julia coming from All Japan Wrestling, which is a big deal. And she's definitely joining EO and the Japanese girls for sure. And that will leave Bailey and Dakota Kai out of it. Anyway, we need to go to the banners. So we need to change this one. Because we've got Butch. We've got Pretty Deadly. Who is Butcher's mystery partner? Is it Tyler Bate? Or is it Sheamus? All right, something's happened there. Okay, no. There we go. We'll bring that back up. It's me. Who is Pete Dunne's tag team partner? Is Dave in real life? It's me. It's DIRL. Don't quite have that ring to it, does it? But there we go. Look, wrestling's just going to get better and better. I mean, I really hope that Sasha comes back to WWE. I really do. I think that you've got Jade Cargill, who's going to be at the Rumble. You've got AJ Lee coming back. I mean, God, it's just so hot at the minute. Julia coming from All Japan Wrestling. Camille on the verges of signing a contract with NXT. I mean, honestly, the female division in WWE is just getting hotter and hotter. And I'm not taking it away from AEW's female division. It's just that the TV time over at AEW is still shit. Why would you risk that? I don't understand it. I mean, Sasha wants to be the premier. She wants to be on top of the card. She wants to be the big deal. She's not going to get that at AEW. She's just going to have to wait her turn. There's Thunder Rosa. There's Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter. There's all these big female stars, but are still struggling, even when they're not injured, getting TV time. So why would Sasha or Mercedes Moné just think that that's just going to happen? that she's just going to waltz in? So we've got Yes Boys, Pretty Deadly. We're back with Hio backstage. That Bailey time. Oh. Sorry, I'm just going to gush for a little bit. So Kabuki Warriors next week will be going up against the tag team champions. Oh, here she is, Wonder Woman. Bianca Belair is going to try and get a matchup with Hio at Royal Rumble. Oh, God. Yeah. What's going to happen is I have such a big head. Oh, God, that I hate Bianca Belair. She's too smug. Way too smug to be a face. So Dakota Kai saying you have to take care of Bianca. So that Bailey's now going to have to face Bianca again. Yet again. For the 900th time. Oh, boy. So next week, probably Bailey Bianca. or the mean in the Rumble to take care of her. I think Sunday I will make an Alfredo sauce and angel hair pasta. Been wanting some for a while now. Angel hair pasta. You know what we call angel hair at my work? Strands of plastic on us trays. Brawling Brutes time. It is Butch. See if that sounds yummy. Here comes Butch. Still with the stupid video package with Ridge Holland. Makes no sense. So Butch, Pete Dunne as we like to call him. Who is with him? It's probably Sheamus. Who is it? Tyler Bate, Sheamus probably. Let's see. It's Tyler Bate. I fucking called it at the start of the stream. Yes, boy. Tyler Bate, baby. Knew it. I've been calling it since we found out. I've been saying that for a while. It is Tyler Bate, baby. Made sense to me. Made sense. Was it the British strong style? It's my favourite pasta. Hot, not a heavy noodle. Tyler Bate, Tyler Bate, Tyler Bate. Na 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 na. It's Tyler Bate, Tyler Bate. Big, strong boy, says Moldy. Tyler Breeze is going to be a dad very soon. Very cool. Like Tyler Breeze. So, yeah, it's Tyler Bate. Called it at the start of the stream. It would either him or Sheamus, basically. But Tyler Bate seemed to be the more likely. So, yeah, British strong style. In fact, both teams are British. let's just explain that. All English tag team match. So, excellent. Who's Tyler Bate? Only the greatest British UK, first ever UK NXT UK champion. That's who Tyler Bate is. Sorry, I don't know who he is. If you don't watch NXT or NXT UK, you're going to struggle. But he is the first ever NXT UK champion, officially. Pete Dunne is a former UK champion, NXT UK champion as well. In fact, I think he beat Pete Dunne in the final. Was it the final? I think he did. Actually. 100% sure on that one. But they did go on to be British strong style. Very good tag team. Obviously, then Tyler Bate would tag with Trent Seven, and they'd become Mustache Mountain. Oh, yeah, sorry, I don't watch NXT. They were from NXT UK, actually. Yes, boy. Good to see. I like the fact that Tyler Bate has got onto the main roster. Don't know if he's there for long, but he's there for now. Not everyone throws stones at not everyone throws stones at me. Oh, it's on the arm. You're going to see some high flying from the British strong style. Look at that. Both of them flippity doodahs, man. That one a nice move. Oh, yes. Good to see. I like Tyler Bate. Please don't. I'm not going to throw stones at you. I've been watching NXT since day one-ish. Day one-ish. Oh, it's just good. Got Authors of Pain. Tyler Bate. Jesus Christ, tonight is throwing us some stars. Good to see. We still haven't had Roman out yet. And we've got that triple threat match to come. Oh, yes. I've seen it. I have seen it a few times, but don't really get into it. NXT's a quiet place. I mean, obviously, it's just full of the newer up-and-coming stars. So basically, if you want to see what the future of WWE is going to look like, just watch NXT. I mean, you've got Carmella Hayes, which is destined for the main roster. Braun Breaker, definitely the next big thing. You've got Roxanne Perez. Blair Davenport, you'll know. She's been around the block for many, many years as Bree Priestley, former partner of Will Ospreay. So she's been doing the independent scene for a long, long time. She was actually in AEW at one point. Are you doing a tennis watch along? Why would I do a tennis watch along? I'd get cancelled. It sounds like we're watching a porno. The amount of grunting females do, I'd get cancelled. No, we don't do tennis. I'm trying to just keep this channel to wrestling now, if I'm being honest. Hey, they will save Roman at the end. Yes, Roman will come out at the end, I would have thought. He'll come out to face whoever wins the triple threat. Surprisingly, I actually know who Carmella Hayes is and Breaker. They are the most popular two stars from that, to be fair. But Trick Williams is doing fantastic right now. It's took a time. But yeah, I mean, NXT, you sleep on it, but it has got some of the best. The female division in NXT is breathtaking. There's some really good talent in there. Yeah, future stars of WWE, definitely. Butch, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate versus Pretty Deadly. Who is Corbin feuding with? Is it Breaker? Corbin's not exactly doing much at the minute. In fact, do you know what? Haven't actually watched NXT. The last feud Corbin was in was with Lilia Dragunov, the NXT champion. But NXT champion did have a match with Trick Williams this past week. So I don't know if what Corbin's doing. 1 minute message, Jesse. Damn it, how are you doing tonight? Tyler Bate, nice move there's got on board. Yes, they're pretty deadly good at cheating to get victories. Just a flying uppercut. Tyler Bate, nice flip up. Stand in Swanton. And putting him in NXT was a great move. He's actually getting a lot of TV time. Actually, always liked Corbin. He's very good in the ring. Corbin's literally the safest worker in professional wrestling. Honestly, he's so safe. If you watch some clips, he actually stops people from getting injured. It's just such a safe worker. And he's got kids. Hi, Liz, how are you doing? To Stephen. God, he used the flipping soccer word. Butch went for the pinfall. It was broken up. Tyler. Oh, go balance. Hello, shout to you. But it's really cheating. Go balance. Let's put you on the scene. If they're doing it, what is it really cheap? And if they're doing what the script says, Go balance. What are you talking about, dude? You trying to imply that wrestling's not real? OMG. How you doing, mate? How are you? Yes, I heard that it's very gentle with the moves, but he makes it look like he's hard hitting. Double team by the British Strong Style. Global power driver. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Bate and done. Get a victory. Who do you did you like him as the Lone Wolf, Dave? No, I didn't watch when he was the Lone Wolf, to be quite honest with you. No, I wasn't watching NXT at that particular time, so I kind of missed that all thing and never really got him on the main roster, to be fair. He's certainly somebody I slept on. I liked his gimmick with the money. I thought that was quite fun. Where he lost all the money and then he became rich, and then they put him with Riddick Moss. Thought that was quite fun. Loved the promo work that he does. Very, very cool. Always wondered how we explain pro wrestling if an alien showed up. You explain it where you'd explain a movie. Go Balance. How do you explain a movie to an alien? Do you know what I mean? We sit and watch movies all the time, and we know they're not real, but still you get involved and you still like the storylines what are in the movies. So it's exactly the same with wrestling. So there you go. You explain a movie how you would explain pro wrestling, to be quite honest with you. Are you not entertained? Because that's what they're doing. They're just trying to entertain you. It's what it is, really. Did you get your birthday surprise from Bailey? Her popping out of a birthday cake in her birthday. Now, it was my birthday. I was in the birthdays. LA Knight, yeah. I mean, it's always been, obviously, a lot of people will look from the outside and look at wrestling, and they think us wrestling fans are simple. They think we believe everything we see on TV, and we don't. We are more clued up than anybody else. We know what's real, not real. We're too busy looking for the mistakes, the corpsing. Do you know what I mean? When the wrestler can't help themselves laughing. Do you know what I mean? We're looking for that stuff. We're not taking this serious at all. We're just enjoying it. And if they put on a good show and make us believe a little bit that, you know, there's a bit more to it, then we're in. We're hooked. But it's exactly the same as a movie. Dave is forever young. I'm 21. I turned 21 today. What are you talking about? Yeah. I liked it better when the territories and kayfabe was king. Yeah, you're old school then. I take it you're 30 plus then. With the territories, probably 40s plus, like myself. With that statement, I'm from the UK, obviously, so the territories never really mattered to us as much in the UK. We didn't really know what NWA was. We got WWF on Sky TV when in the 90s, well, about 89, 90. So we didn't know territories. We didn't understand that here in the UK. So would it have 50 plus actually? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. No judgment. I'm 46. So absolutely no judgment on age. But obviously you're old school wrestling fan, which is awesome. Kayfabe, yes, has changed a hell of a lot. I don't know if it's affected it so much. I don't mind kayfabe being broken. How I got into loving wrestling in the first place is, especially when The Undertaker debuted, Survivor Series, I'd seen him wrestle as Mean Mark Callis. And it was like, okay, now he's The Undertaker, now he's a dead man, what the flip? And I always wondered, why? How has he changed character? Why was he that person in that promotion and then is this person in this promotion? I wanted to know more. I wanted to know more about the wrestlers rather than the action in the ring. So kayfabe to me, I didn't mind knowing the secrets, if you get what I mean. So don't want to jump out of the cake. You don't want me to jump out of the cake. You'd have eaten the cake before you jump out of it, Cynthia. Stop lying to me. I'm only kidding. Days says he's 20. Yeah, because he don't want to expose his real age, which is fine. He doesn't expose his name. So he says he's 21 just to save the argument. It's become a bit of a fad, a bit of a thing for him. Whipped cream in places that I don't want it to be. Hey, if you had whipped cream in places you don't want it to be, they wouldn't be there long. I'm in Florida. Tuned into Gordon Soley on a Saturday night as a good young gun. Gordon Soley, I know that name. Yeah, good old wrestling back in the day. Like I said, the territory stuff never really got over to the UK. We had World of Wrestling, World of Sport over here. We had the Big Daddy, Giant A-Stacks and all that stuff. So when WWF came on TV, it was like, who the flipping next these guys? Who's Hulk Hogan? Who's Randy Savage? Who's Kurt Hennig? Who's this Mr. Perfect dude? And that's how we got to know about wrestling in America. And then from there, obviously, WCW, NWA came about. We were starting to see the territories finally. I mean, I didn't know who the Von Erich family was until we saw Kerry Von Erich, the Texas Tornado. We weren't exposed to the likes of Jerry Lawler and Dusty. We only got to know them through WWF. So yeah, it's such a strange world from Americans with the territories. We just didn't see that here in the UK. So yeah, it's totally different. Who remembers Glenda on Days' channel? Oh, gee, no. Glenda. Oh, told Glenda. Is that the girlfriend what got pushed in the lake or something? Have you ever tried to edible undies, Dave? Why would you want to eat my undies after I've had a curry? Let's just put it that way. I don't think it was enjoyable to work for Vince in the heyday. Great payday, but he, as much as people didn't like him, or still don't like him, what he did to pro wrestling is he's managed to keep it relevant for decades. I don't know how popular wrestling would be if the territories had stayed. Would wrestling be in this country? I don't know, is the answer to that question. I think if the territories stayed the way they were, wrestling might have died out ages ago. That Gabe Stevenson. Who's this guy? No, it's not Gabe Stevenson. Oh, it's Adonis. So we've got Adonis, former member of that flipping great tag team. I forgot the name. B-Fab and all that shit. Stephen, that was Triple H, right? Who remembers Katie Vick's storyline? Katie Vick. Oh, that was Kane and Triple H, wasn't it? Nasty storyline. Bad Hit Row, that's right. Hit Row. Adonis, so we could be seeing Adonis. So yeah, Bianca Belair, Bayley next week. Whole MG. Bianca Belair, Bayley next week. And then Cameron Grimes versus Grayson Waller next week. Oh my God, next week is just stacked. Don't you love it? Next week as well. Whacking Wild, Cruz del Toro versus Angel and Humberto Carrillo. Do we get Carlito in their corner? But it's main event time. Because we've got an AJ Styles coming out to the ring. Banners. Actually, we need to hide that again because we need to put it on a ticker. There we go. AJ Styles, LA Knight, Randy Orton, main event time. Obviously, we're going to get Roman at the end of the show. I would think it would be more fun to be a heel than a face. Yeah, the heels have more fun. I think it's easier to get people to boo you than to like you. I mean, look at Ric Flair and Triple H. I mean, they got over the likes of John Cena, Sting. I mean, that's the work of a great heel, is that you make the baby face look great. Would John Cena look as good if Triple H hadn't been a factor? LA Knight is on his way down to the ring. ONG, Wonder Woman Bailey next week. Sorry, I'm late. Have a right. Shout out to you. Let's put your message up on the screen. The last minute Walmart run. Want to get out of the house. AJ Styles really don't want none. It's getting a lot of stale. Bianca, she's just getting stale. She needs to do something with her character. She's got an heel character. She should go heel. I've been saying it for ages that she needs to be a heel now because she's too cocky to be a face. Bailey and her should switch. That's what I feel. Bailey goes back to being a baby face. Get the Bailey buddies back out and turn Bianca heel. Have you seen the famous video of the Dudley Boys in ECW doing amazing heel work at a live event? Ooh, I've seen a lot of footage of the Dudley Boys. I've seen a lot of footage of them beating up fans at live events. The Dudley Boys weren't scared at calling out the fans back in the day. I've seen a lot of stuff like that. This match is the hardest thing for me to call 3 favourite wrestlers in one. Randy Orton's going to win ever. We'll call it for you. Spoilers. Obviously, for me, I would love LA Knight to get another crack at Roman, but it's Randy's story for this moment in time. I remember when Bubba Dudley used to have a stutter. Yeah, when they first came to WWE, that was Vince. I don't know why he wanted him to stutter. I mean, ECW, God, how many Dudleys were in ECW? You had Spike, Sign Guy Dudley. There were so many. Big Guy Dudley or whatever. Big Dick Dudley, I think one of them was called. Unbelievable. AJ heel now. Yeah, pretty much. It's going to lead to an LA Knight AJ match, is all this. Yeah, pretty much. He's turned his back on the Goodfellas and Mitch and Annie. Ush sounds like mental issues. Remember, interrupting Bubba, it doesn't matter. Cynthia, I hear voices in my head. They understand, they talk to me. Oh, good God, yeah. That's what you mean, Cynthia, mental issues. Big triple threat match. The winner takes on Roman at the Royal Rumble. Place your bets, folks. Who you got winning? Remember The Rock interrupting, but it doesn't matter. Oh, yes. All the phones are out in the crowd. It's been a packed show. Authors of Pain coming back. Tyler Bate joining Butch. Oh, my God. Bubba never stuttered. He just lost signal. Lol. As much as I love LA Knight, Randy will win. Jesse's gone for Randy Orton. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We obviously not going to be doing much next week of work, but we'll be around at some point. We do Raw and SmackDown every other week. We do my major pay-per-views when I'm not working. Yeah, we'll be live streams. There'll be videos up on the channel, so just make sure you get involved and join in the conversation, join the community, and all that good stuff. Because we're a good bunch. We like everybody. We'll just keep it. We'll just have a good laugh. As much as I love LA Knight, Randy will win. Devon Dudley, watch the Rene DP podcast. Yeah, Devon does a lot of work. He used to work for WWE backstage. I think he's moved away from wrestling now. Man, it's 50-50 split, AJ and Randy. I can't decide. Do you think that a Rock promo on Raw was a swerve? He's going to have a match with Roman. I think the plans is that it's going to be Rock Roman at WrestleMania 40. I would love to see it in Australia before then at Perth, at the Elimination Chamber, but it looks more than likely it's going to be a WrestleMania match. It makes sense, WrestleMania 40, it's going to be a big event. It kind of makes sense that you do Rock Roman at some point. Rock, I think, is freed up his schedule to be able to do this run. So, yeah, I think that's the way it's going at the minute. Does scuff a certain person's storyline, which is Cody, but hey ho, it's the way it goes, isn't it? What's your thoughts, Go Balance, on CM Punk being back in WWE? What's your thoughts on that, dude? Going to be Randy Roman, not gonna do Chamber. Elimination Chamber will be at 10 a.m. UK time. Yes, it will be. I don't even know if I can do Elimination Chamber, if I'm being all honest. Do you remember Big Dick Johnson in DX? Big Dick Johnson. Did he have a big dick? Oh my God. Days made a great point the other day. Have Rock Roman Elimination Chamber, Randy and Roman at the Rumble, Cody, Roman, WrestleMania. Yeah, but it just depends on availability of Roman. You're asking him to do 3 pay-per-views where he normally only does about 1. I'm sure he's going to miss at least one of them pay-per-views, and it's more likely to be the Elimination Chamber. Shame, that's what I'm talking about. Big Dick Johnson. He had a big butt though. Punk is fine, to be honest. I like the mic work more than his wrestling. His wrestling's, he's ring rusty at the moment, and he was in AEW. To be fair, I do think he's a couple of strides past where he used to be, but I'm sure if he's putting in the time in the performance center like he should be doing, he can get up there. I'm interested to see how he performs against Seth. That match is going to be a banger. Hopefully they do it right. They tell the right story, because it could be a very interesting match, that one. It should be Rock versus Roman at the Chamber, but don't know about it because of the short build. Yeah, that's the problem. As long as we get Rock Roman at some point this year, I'm not really bothered where it's at. Cody's going to finish his story, whether it be at WrestleMania or SummerSlam. Does it really matter as long as he finishes the story? WrestleMania would have been better, but SummerSlam's a big pay-per-view. Why do people sleep on SummerSlam? The thing is, there's no possible way that Rock beats Roman for the title. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Hopefully, you would think that Roman had lost the title before that match, so that it's not even an issue. Roman's going to beat The Rock. Roman Rock non-title. Triple threat. Nobody wants to see Cody Rock. LA Knight supposed to have gone through the announce desk, but didn't. Just bounced his head off it. Daddy's home. Oh, LA Knight's not home. Yeah. AJ Styles saying fate goes onto the announce desk. It hasn't broken. Oh, somebody's got to go through that announce desk. LA Knight is poised up and still no. It's just dumping them through. The table is withstanding. Will AJ go through the table? No, he's flipped it. Randy, is he going through it? No, it's not broken at all. Did he reinforce that table? Dave, no, but it's he had a big butt though. Are you fascinated with butts? Any chance Randy gives an RKO to one of the women wrestlers in 2024, or is it totally taboo? He has done it a couple of times. He did it to Nia Jax. He's done it to. Has he done it to the Glamazon? I know he's RKO'd Stacy Kibler in the past. I've got a funny feeling that Rhea Ripley will be in the Men's Royal Rumble this year. And he does it to her. There you go. That's my prediction. That is my bold prediction. Rhea Ripley in the Men's Rumble. She gets RKO'd by Randy Orton. They should do a triple threat match, WrestleMania, Jay, Jimmy, Solo for the title of the next tribal chief, but in reality, they're just going to do Jake versus Jimmy Solo match, and Solo will interfere. Yeah. Guillotine by the Viper. Wonder if this ends Solo out. LA Knight's not in the ring, he's out at the ringside. The Viper is setting up AJ. I'm pretty sure that Solo or Jimmy is going to get involved in this match. They send out the tribe. Setting him up for the RKO. LA Knight stops that. Drags him into the ring post, but nearly gets knocked out by the cameraman. The Royal Rumble is going to set up the Jimmy J match. Styles goes through, connects with LA Knight. They're all out. I'm going to go to an ad break. Roman did say that Solo was the next tribal heir, but it didn't sit well with Jimmy. Yeah, they're going to do a storyline between them two. Don't worry about it. I can't see the bloodline lasting a full year. I'm sure they're going to all be split up. Do you think that Roman goes the movie route? We starred in Hobbs and Shaw, didn't he? He's certainly interested in it. I know that much. He does want to go into movies before he's not fit enough. I don't know when or where that's going to happen, whether it's going to be the end of this year or next year. But yeah, I think Roman has eyed up a future in movies. The only problem is he very much looks like Jason Momoa, who's already out there. So getting him work, it might be a little bit difficult because Jason Momoa is pretty damn spitting image. It's very similar in build, the way that he looks. So Roman's going to struggle because you'll give the parts to Jason Momoa, won't you? You know what I mean? So I don't know how he's going to fit in. Where would he go? Cena is lucky that he can do the action parts, but he does a lot of comedy at roles now, does John Cena, to be fair. Rock is just a Rock. You can stick him in anything and he's good. Could you get Jimmy, Jay, and Solo all in the Rumble? Yes, they're all going to be in the Rumble, I guarantee you. That's how the storyline's going to work, Cynthia. That's how you're going to get Jimmy and Jay at WrestleMania, is that they either eliminate each other at the same time or one gets eliminated. That starts a feud between the two. But that's pretty much how it's going to lead to them two fighting each other. think they really don't have anything for Jimmy, so they'll put him back in the bloodline. Jay is doing well as a singles competitor. Jay is the star. They are pushing Jay. That's fact. They're not pushing Jimmy, they're pushing Jay. Yeah, but I imagine Roman could undercut Momoa on these types of role just for the less pay. Oh, yeah, maybe so. But they're very similar, is what I'm saying. So it's just going to be a little bit harder. Do you think that Judgment Day will break up in the horizon? There's been some talk. About this. I don't think necessarily a split up, but maybe just maybe they lose a couple of members, or Dominic could be one what gets casted out, or Rhea. Damien Priest. When is he going to cash in? Is the question, and does that force him out of the Judgment Day? It's a difficult question. I love the Judgment Day. Boris Johnson for the Rumble. Donald Trump, Boris Johnson. Rishi Sunak. Let's stick them all in. Let's Tory Rumble. Can't be any worse than fucking government in this country already. Who wins? The Tory Rumble. That's how we're going to do the general election. They're just going to have a Royal Rumble. Winner takes all. I think the priest is holding the Money in the Bank briefcase hostage. It could be his downfall. He keeps trying to cash it in, though, which is not working so far. Holy crap, Dave, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Am I early? My birthday was on Wednesday. Yeah, you're not early. You're like a day late. No, well, technically, it's still 5th of January in America, so I'll let you off. It's 6th of January here in the UK. So you're a couple of hours late, but you're all right. I'll let you off because you're in American time. So, yes, technically still my birthday if I was in America. So, thank you. Blooderhead would be cast out. You're funny. Thank you, Stephen. Winner gets chocolate teapot. Priest, Bella aren't top level heels, but you want to root for them both. Same with Ripley. Ripley's been fantastic. Come on. She's been great. Part of the bloodline, she's been great. Putting R-Truth in there is being comedy gold. Oh, sure, it's the 5th. Happy birthday. Yeah. Thank you, Heather. Something for Jimmy, Irish. Just have to make sure he wants it. Oh, she's got a whole lot of something for Jimmy. Oh, yes. Hot chocolate. Rhea carrying. She is. I love Dominic, though. I do love Dominic Mysterio. I love how he's handling the booze. It's so good. So good. I love what Judgment Day are doing. LA Knight getting, it's beating up AJ in the corner. This match still going. We've got Nick Aldis at ringside watching the proceeding. Hasn't even sat down yet. LA Knight giving some fists to Randy Orton. Cynthia, I know what you're thinking. Side Russian led sweep there by LA Knight. LA Knight, yeah. LA Knight looking good. Oh, lot of trunk in the buttock in dunk. Hey, Dave. More pushing for the cushion. Hey, your baby got back. Ever. Let's click that one on. Welcome, Dave. I hope you've enjoyed it. It went out and ate. I went to DS shoe. Shopping, weird place to shop for my birthday. I know. Did you enjoy it though? Did you have fun? Did you have a great birthday? That's the main thing. As long as you've enjoyed the day. I just had a quiet birthday, to be fair. I spent it with my mum. Went shopping with her this morning, and yeah, just it's been chilled. AJ Styles has stopped the referee's free count. rather than just stopping the pinfall. Can't remember his damn name, but the kid that was the Intercontinental Champion for a while. He really fallen from grace. Theory, Austin Theory. You know about him? I don't know. Is it Austin Theory you're talking about? Got a lot of love. I've got a lot of love handles. No wrong with that. Plenty to hold on to. Yes, it was a good night out. Thanks. Cool ever. Awesome. Anyway, happy belated birthday. And oh God, it was Wednesday. Complain that you've been late for mine. It was like 3 days late. Theory, that's it. All right, cool. Theory. Go balance. LA Knight is getting controlled by AJ now. Let's go, AJ. Let's go, LA. This is awesome chance, actually. We're getting a lot of this is awesome chance. This show's been really good. Really good. Better than Raw. I scored Raw pretty high. Believe me, I've got plenty. Springboard. AJ kicks out. OMG. Oh, we've got some blood, though. LA Knight blooded up. Oh, let's watch this. Where did he get caught, though? Because LA Knight has got blood all over his forehead. Where did he get caught? And Cynthia High of hot chocolate too. You love hot chocolate too. Cadbury's hot chocolate. Or what is it? Hershey's hot chocolate. Who makes your hot chocolate drinks in America? We have Cadbury's here. I can't even see my feet. Okay, that's a different one to what normal. LA Knight blooded up. We saw blood on Monday night with Becky, though, didn't we? So it's interesting that we're getting blood now in wrestling in WWE. I'm not hot chocolate, though. I do love hot chocolate as well. AJ gets caught with the RKO. Out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight stops it, though. It's not the 3 count. Hot chocolate is so good. What? Ganelli's? Janelli's? I don't even know how you pronounce that. Very cool, though. We don't have that here in the UK. Happy birthday to both Ever and you, Dave. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. But we're going to put that message up. Who's on the way to the ring? It is the head of the table. It is the tribal chief. And he's bringing the family with you. LA Knight, blood everywhere. So we're going to get this spoiled, right? And head of the table's on his way down. Solo goes in. Referee's out. He's out injured. That's why this is happening. Bloodline attacking Randy. Roman's now attacking AJ. Jimmy on Randy. We've got Solo beating up LA Knight outside the ring. Aldis make a fatal 4-way match. Could well be. Wait, what's Nick Aldis doing right now? Solo. Sting steps to Randy Orton's head. We've got 5 minutes left of the show. Imagine The Rock comes and attacks Roman Reigns right now. I used to go to the coffee place back at home. They had the best hot chocolate. Loved that place. I would grab a book, phone, charge, drink my hot chocolate, and read my book. Dave, I had too much fun tonight. This is good stream. Love it. Cool. Glad you're having fun, dude. This show's been really, really good, though. It's all been such a easy watch tonight. Nick Aldis is just stood back watching. AJ's thrown out of the ring. We're left with Roman. Dragged back in is LA Knight. Blooded up LA Knight. I miss Raw going over the 3 hours like it used to. Oh, what, going over the 3 hours? I think Raw's too long going over 3 hours. Loved it 2 hours. Just needs to go back to 2 hours for me. So long. It's like a pay-per-view. It's Raw. LA Knight. A bloodied LA Knight. Spear by Roman. Bloodline massacre. Well, Charles Robinson's back on his feet now and he's seeing the carnage. All he can do is just ring the bell and say, that's disqualify everybody. So this match has had literally no conclusion. You're right, actually. Go balance. Nick Aldis just makes it a fatal four-way at Royal Rumble. Basically. Spear and Spike. Jimmy's going to go up top. I mean, I never knew when the final match main event would end like now. All right, okay. It was when I was single and no kids had settled down yet, but absolutely love going there and having my private time. Hardly ever have time to read anymore. There you go, fatal four-way match at the Rumble. He's just said it to Paul Heyman. It is official. Fatal four-way match. That's how they finish SmackDown. Roman looks like he's having fun. He's just realised that he's just talked himself into a fatal four-way match. That is happening. That is penciled in for the Royal Rumble. Oh dear. Roman is going to have his hands full. What do you think of that? So that is SmackDown, guys. What's your thoughts? What's your scores? That was pretty cool. That was just a guess too. Go balance. You did call it, mate. Well done. Welcome to that guy there. Fatal four-way, Royal Rumble. Ever there you go, love. You don't have to back the horse now. You've got the match. What? That's crazy. Well, Cornette is going to hate that. He hates multi-man matches. Yeah, Daisy's not going to like that either. But I'm down for it. I think it's cool. Does it mean that Roman can be pinned? They could do a title change. It's interesting. Very interesting. Great. SmackDown tonight. Same for actually. That's me in disguise, lol. Cornette is a fuddy-duddy. Cornette is just old-fashioned. Loves to complain. Controversy equals cash. That's how you make your living. Got to remember, one of the biggest heels in pro wrestling. Yeah, a fantastic show. Not going to overplay because I need to sleep. Got a busy day tomorrow. Or today, whatever. I'm going to laugh my head off watching all three of them going up against Roman. Yeah, Roman doesn't even know yet, remember. So that's going to be fun. Right, scores on the doors time. Let's go to the banners. Let's just hide that for now. What score am I giving it? You know what? I did give a nice score. You know what? I'm just going to be nice. I don't normally do this, but I did enjoy tonight's show. Proper enjoyed tonight's show. So I'm giving it an 8. Why have I just put that one on? It's not that one I want. There we go. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. What you guys think? Good night, Dave. Get some rest. Thank you, Ever. Thank you, Steve. Rom's still the way to cheat to win. He'll get help from Solo or Jimmy. I think they'll all gang up on him. Haley, he gets thrown out of the ring. The other three fight for 15 minutes, and Roman comes in and wins. Pretty much. Yeah, something's going to go down that way. But yeah, that is it from me tonight. Thank you for everyone. Wise man turned dumbass. Yeah, you know what? That's got to be the last message I leave on, to be honest. Yeah, that he left with his pretty much face rubbed in it. Great way to finish the show. Have a great night, my friend. And again, happy birthday. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, that is me calling it an end tonight. Thank you for everyone what's been a part of this live stream. I don't know when the next live stream is, unfortunately. We might be back during the week. Don't know. Need to decide what we're doing. Could do a stream on Thursday. We might do a stream on Thursday. I don't know what we're going to stream, though. It might be Classic Rumble. So if you want, make suggestions in the comment section once this stream has ended. And we'll have a look and we'll do something. Yes, Rumble season in it, so that's the next pay-per-view. So we might do. Imagine doing the 5th greatest Rumble. Do you fancy doing that and seeing the Titus World slide? Let me know what you think about that. And yeah, that is it from me anyway. I'm off to sleep. Thank you for everyone that's joined. Make sure you slap a like on the stream. And yeah, I'll see you during the week. There will be another pop video, the All the Rock movie pops video up, probably Monday or Sunday, something like that. But look out for that anyway. Anyway, I've been Davey Mia Life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now. Oh, yeah. Borrowed Roman. He got a 4-way. See you later. Bye.